Alright. So we successfully managed to, totally legit percent, eliminate this mercenary here.
Yeah, we didn't save state or anything.
Alright. We still have to do the very most important thing is... Where do we put...
our GPA raw max.
I don't even know if, like, this is... We're out this on burn for... Oh, of course. That makes sense. Do it again. No.
That's okay. That's okay. She's fine. She's fine.
Oh.
It's like... It's perfectly fine. Now, Will has to dodge like his life depends on it.
Well, he's just like nonchalantly just standing there.
We can do some ballista on ballista violence.
Yo!
Oh, he did ballista on ballista violence. I was going to suggest you do that. Try to ring a crit. Oh my god, so scary. Oh
no! That's it. I'm finished.
Goodbye, Archer Bias. I'm sorry I killed you.
Oh, well, this is very bad. What's this?
Yeah, what's our plan now? Do we have vulneraries?
Not really.
No vulneraries?
Okay. Should I, like, the other option is Loser Man.
Loser Man?
Yeah, because he's a loser.
I mean, you have Sane, right? You could train Sane.
Well, Sane already made his move. I guess like.
But what you do is you just dance him, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. No. Ha! I am a genius.
You are a gaming genius. Bum bum. Bum bum. Ba-da-da-da.
I legitimately don't know what to do now. Maybe trade gaming geniusy here.
There we go. Now you have weapon triangle advantage, so the merm's gonna go for Lynn, who can definitely survive a round of combat.
Oh.
I didn't even have to do anything.
What?
I didn't even have to do anything to make this section probably the hardest one we've dealt with yet. I guess technically I did do one thing, and that was, like, there's no Marcus. So, technically, I did do that thing.
Yeah. This is so annoying. Can I get my good unit back?
You have a good unit. It's Dart.
Yeah, my Dart. That's what I'm referring to.
Oh, I thought you meant Marcus.
No, I don't use you know, bad units like Marcus.
Cringe pre-promote.
Oh,
doesn't get any stat
whatever.
or anything.
I don't know, but I'm gonna have to reset anyway, so just suffer. Oh no, not the.
Isn't that's just like a heavy
spear.
spear? I don't think you actually need to reset. I don't think that matters. It's a heavy spear. Like, who fucking cares, right?
No, not the heavy spear. How am I gonna beat the boss now? Okay, here we go.
Isn't the heavy spear like less damage than the silver lance?
So much. Oh, Wario, no. She really wants
410.
410.
It's the sequel to War 9.
Wow, it's over. It's so. I've lost at the Fire Emblem. No.
So that's the end of the playthrough, right?
Yeah. I'd like to thank you, Danny Doyle, for making this such a great experience. Life-changing even.
That's not the actual end of the playthrough, is it?
Okay.
Okay, good. I got scared for a little bit that all of the art, all of the genius changes I made are gonna fall on deaf ears.
Can you please crit?
Did you burn any RNs? Because if you didn't...
Well, I could burn some more RNs. To make that a win.
Dodgy Will, dodgy Will.
Maybe Will survives this time.
I think this is the same string.
Yeah.
I think this is the same string. Wait. He dodged one peg, right? Yeah, he dodged and then he died from doubled. This is the same string. This is the exact same string. Yeah. Goodbye, Will. Goodbye, Archer Bias. I killed you a second time.
He died like a true knight.
He died like a true archer. Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah, okay.
Makes sense.
Okay. So... Not learn my lesson. Or, I guess I did, but... we should... Okay, so, like, here's, like, the weird dilemma, is, like... I legitimately don't know... if I'm actually gonna get Paladin... out of anyone, like... or whether or not I should just... go all in.
On Oswin? I mean, I like promoting Oswin even in vanilla.
Yeah, well, I would like to too, but then, you know, the looming threat of doom hovers around that, like, what is this Oswin change?
You'll find out! Or maybe you won't, who knows?
Because, like, there's the possibility that, like, you know, we could just use Sane.
I mean, Sane is not a terrible choice. Sane is not a terrible choice for this point in the game. Or rather, not this point of the game, but, like, this modification of the game. I think you probably want Kent to, like, go to the attack from the left-hand side of that merc so that he's baiting the brigand.
I was thinking, like, I have Kent kill this, so then Lynn can chug, and then we bait.
Oh, with Lynn?
Yeah.
That's also a good idea. It's also a good idea.
Yeah. Alright, ooh. That way she doesn't...
She has terrain bonuses now too, right?
Does she get... Oh, she does. I didn't...
Yeah, 10 avoid. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Alright, so... You'll actually pick him up? Okay, you can. So, I was thinking I'm gonna put, like, Dart here. So, you know, we can move on with our lives.
Just slowly, we're moving at infantry pace, but honestly, I know you share this opinion with me. I think FE7 is, like, the rare GBA game where your army is often moving the infantry pace, because you get, like, Hent, Hawkeye, Harkin...
Infantry plays in the late game, not during this point in the game.
Yeah, I guess Marcus existing does, like, serve as an argument against that.
Yeah, but yeah, I would agree. Kind of flub this up, but okay. We'll just do this. Ugh. You might as well like do it here when there's no one to like. Oh, I forgot. I have to do this. Okay, good. I was a bit worried there for a second.
What were you worried about?
Whether or not Florina had enough gone to rescue her.
I mean, she is low constitution, and she no longer gets like the mounted rescue formula, right? Like, yes, there's the sexism part of it all.
Oh yeah.
But
totally
like,
lame.
Even then, her low con means that like, as a rescuer, it just makes more sense for her to like do it as a mount.
Is this a playable soldier kill?
Are you gonna use the playable soldier?
No.
No, why not? I worked so hard on giving you a playable soldier. How can you disrespect her like this? Is Eat Your Greens an anti-soldier bias?
Who's my favorite
person?
Oh, Dart, no, don't do this. No, Dart! No.
He's betrayed you. He's betrayed you.
You underestimate.
You overestimate.
You overrate your power.
Exactly.
Now this is like a huge.
Suffer.
Now this is a huge mess. Oh jeez. Yeah, this is kind of awful now.
Kind of stinky.
Stinky.
Hey, Stinky.
You're lousy. Oh, never mind.
Oh shit! Okay, Oswin coming in clutch.
Oswin's getting this. Oswin's getting this Knight's Crest.
He wants it so bad. I do hope you give Oswin the Knight's Crest.
I'm very strongly.
If anything, just because like you'll be able to see the Oswin of it all then. The Oswin change.
Oh, it is the promotion.
Depends on the Knight Crest.
It is the promotion item. Okay.
Well, it's not the item; it's the promotion.
Yeah, I know. Or yeah, it is saying regarding the promotion.
Oswin has a trait that you haven't picked up on yet. I don't think there is actually any way to tell what it is. I'll tell you when it happens. There's something special about Oswin.
What is? I'm so scared. This is literally a jump, like
Sane also has a secret. I guess both of the potential Nightcrest candidates have secrets.
No.
I will let you know the thing behind both of them when you choose to give the Nightcrest to someone. I'll let you know what the change was to both of them. Like, once you use the first Nightcrest, either if you give it to Oswin or Sane, or even if you give it to one of the Kents, I'll let you know what the change was.
It's not a, I was thinking that you found a way to, just have them morph into Kent.
Oh, if only.
Yay, fire.
The droppable fire tome for your Urk training project. Playable soldier? Hell yeah! She can safely do that, because even if she gets hit, she survives.
It'll be funny. The freaking pallet. Crying out loud.
That's so good.
It's so
perfect. I love it.
We're going to, you know, I just want to request.
We're full guy mode.
We're going to freaking Germ.
Well, no, because Guy doesn't gain that much experience.
Oh yeah, I forgot, yeah.
Guy, like, because he starts out as a pre-promote, he gains like 1 experience per kill or whatever.
Well, as opposed to like that's opposed to Kent here. Like,
yeah,
well, I guess we are using Sarah, but
yeah, Sarah and then Urk too. And like you don't know what changes I've made to Raven. You might not use Raven. You are using Dorcas. Oh. Wait, he has a unique dialogue with her. That's kind of cool.
Yay. Now I can rest in peace. I have the heavy spear. Okay, what? What do I do with these units? I guess I can trade over. How annoyed are you?
Are you trying to do a trade chain? Are you trying to do a trade chain to get the heavy spear to kill the boss?
Probably.
Wait, I guess isn't the guy who gave you a heavy spear the same guy who says like don't give the body ring to a woman?
Yeah.
I think it's that same fucking twerp.
Yeah, he just doesn't age and it's just there forever.
He's probably
seething.
just like he's probably so angry that you didn't use the heavy spear. Like he's like, I gave Lynn the
I could have been
spear.
lifting this whole time.
I gave Lynn the heavy spear and she didn't even use it. Fucking women.
I could have been lifting that heavy spear the whole time.
He's like incel pilled.
Ugh, he is. Oh no.
What a doofus.
What if I just trained out on Lynn? It's like kind of bad because like, oh, you know, I should. Where did I put that stupid horse slayer? I could be using that.
Oh, you want to use the horse slayer, but not the heavy spear. I see how it is. You
Shoot.
just disrespect Mr. Freckles because he's a nice guy.
No, where is it? Damn it.
Is it on one of the Kents? One of the benches?
Probably is on one of the Kents. Ugh. Now we're in some doo-doo land. Eric, don't disappoint me.
It's Urk.
No,
He will always... Oh! Shit! This really is by our units!
Yeah,
This really is fucking by our units. That is, absurd.
well, it's like, the thing is, like, we're like, barely using him. He's just gaining, like, all these crits. It's crazy.
He's just making up for the fact that, like, it's quality over quantity, right? When it comes to him.
I feel like we should, like, push up. No, it's not even enough. That may have been a mistake. Oh, I guess he's at A lances. We could be giving him the silver
Rex
lance.
Hosta. If you promote him, he has Rex Hosta access.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hollywood time.
If you promote him, he has Rex Hosta access. And that would be kind of.
Oh, here.
Awesome.
Here. You want to see something cool?
Crit?
No, I'm saying
What's
better.
the cool thing? Is it a playable soldier
Playable
kill?
soldier kill.
A kill for your playable soldier. Look, everyone complains that there's no halberdiers. She's so fucking awful.
Yeah, this is pitiful. Uh-oh.
I think you have to take drop the playable soldier.
Yeah, I will. I think,
otherwise he's doubled and fucking dies.
I'm pretty sure Hollywood survives that.
Yeah, he survives one attack, but I think if he's doubled, because it weighed down, he definitely gets doubled by the
They might
kick,
go.
right?
They might even go for Gi. Not gonna lie.
Oh, because weapon triangle?
Yeah, I should have done it from there so I can heal.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna just send Lynn there so we can like sell and buy some stuff. I don't know. Go get some. Oh, whatever. I could put Sarah there and have her get attacked. How much damage did we take? 13. No, actually.
I mean, Sarah can usually survive one hit.
But then they're gonna be up here, and then I can't.
Oh yeah, that'd be really awkward. Yeah.
He could. Like annoying because we're not getting any Sarah experience this round, but whatever.
The thing about Sarah experience is you can spam it.
Yeah.
Like if you've like cleared a map, you can just spam it if you need to. Oswald is so fucking good.
I really hope in the next.
It's just unreal.
In the next Fire Emblem, they go back. They remove the whole like no zero like damage or zero number like they don't attack you thing like.
Oh really? You don't like that?
It's more like out of your control than like maybe zero hit. Like I'm fine with, but like zero damage. I kind of feel like at that point you might as well just do like the echo state and just permanently have it to 1 damage or something.
Oh, I do actually kind of like that.
Like,
I don't like when the AI will attack you if they tink you. As satisfying as tink is,
yeah.
I think that like you as the player wouldn't attack if you're dealing 0 damage.
Yeah.
And I think the AI should at least be as smart as that. Like, it's not even like the AI should be as smart as the player because it's never going to be. No. I think that the AI should be as smart as like the dumbest person to ever play Fire Emblem. Like, if you gave your grandma who's never heard of Game Boys Fire Emblem, and you were like, the objective is to kill the other guys, and this tells how much damage you do, I don't think she would be like, well, that says 0, so I'll do it. You know?
I kind of want, like, I would love to delete this, but I need, like, Dart to do other things, like, maybe
Just
delete
use
this.
The Killer Ballista.
Yeah, I should do
Just
that,
use
actually.
The Killer Ballista.
Yeah.
If Giuseppe can crit...
There's always this on the table.
Oh, there's that, yeah. Okay.
Well, let's go for the Giuseppe crit first.
Giuseppe's awesome. Are you gonna heal Giuseppe?
We'll heal him later.
Well, I mean, he's at 5 HP. How much? When does later exist?
Right now. Okay, Giuseppe needs.
You are already dead.
I could also move Giuseppe somewhere else if I.
Oh, like rescue him with your flyer?
Yeah, my floating soldier.
So earlier, before we started recording, I was playing a ROM hack of FE6 where everyone's an armor knight, and there was flying armor knights. It was very funny. Still had 4 move, but they were flyers.
The nice thing about the Mankadis also has like 45 durability, so it's not like you're even if you're doing a train arc, it's not like you're, you know,
worried about.
Yeah.
It is actually, it's a little bit deceptive. It's a little bit it's a little deceptive because she's usually doubling, so it's like half that actually. Like in most rounds of combat, Lyn will use 2 durability, so you can only do like 22-ish rounds of combat with it. But I still think it does have a very high durability. Just you'll go through it, you know, faster than you would like, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's better than like the Wolf Bale, which only has 20 durability. Also, that is a good level.
I also forgot to move D, but he's actually fine. There's no one's gonna actually attack him.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can reach him if
I really wish I gave Osmond this Horse Slayer. Like he wouldn't be one-shotting them, but like it's at least like, you know, significant damage that I can.
He's getting more experience now though, because he gets multiple chips. So that's a good thing, right?
Playable soldier.
You're gonna need to field her on at least one map.
Let's do the Portable Dawn skip with playable soldier.
No, I meant to recruit her sister.
Oh yeah, I know.
I mean, of course, that is assuming I didn't make her sister also a playable soldier.
No.
Oh, the fact that you didn't save state, braver than me. I normally don't like save state super aggressively, but in this situation, even outside of a troll hack, I probably would. But especially as a troll hack, I would.
Let's go. Let's go. I want my Lin. Yo, strength.
Yo, she got strength. She doesn't need speed. Her speed is overkill. Like, I think a strength, no speed level is actually good on her. Like, because she'll get speed eventually.
Oh, well. Why does Dart have, like, triangle depth? Oh, no. This is actually bad.
Does he get doubled?
Not yet.
No, he doesn't. Not yet, but he will be.
You know, it's shocking, like... I know we talked about this, like, in a previous video, but it's shocking the disparity between Kent and Ford. Like...
Yeah, I think the Ford hate is just, like... You did not deserve that win. Get her the fuck out of there. Run away. Run the fuck away.
I'm healing. Alright, I can do this, whatever. I really want to buy stuff, but I really should heal. But, I made a poll today, like, saying, like, oh, I'm playing, like, Erica route, what should I do with, like, with Ford, like, which promotion I take? And, like, I have, like, a few comments saying, don't use Ford, he's bad. I'm like, what? I am using Ford, don't... Give me an answer.
People need to watch the Ford video by Actual Lizard TM.
Yeah. Yes. Like, I was thinking of making a video about Ford, but, like, Lizard literally has a video right there. Is this
So it's like, it's specifically about Ford and Kyle, but like, I think that a lot of the same things apply to both of them. Like, Ford is definitely worse than both Kyle and Franz, but he's still good.
Yeah.
The Ford hate is so last year.
So last decade.
True. True, and, if I dare say it, real.
Okay, so let's go here. Actually, what are you? These are all awful for, well, not awful, but, like, very real that Gee can, like, not do great. Like, at least if I put Dart on this bush, Dart wouldn't die. I just don't know how to get rid of the soldier.
Yeah, because Dart is like your only combat unit. I mean, you could use your own playable soldier to get rid of the Merc.
Merc is so...
Weapon triangle advantage. 66 hit with fucking thunder.
What's with the crit? You give her, like...
No! No, I didn't!
Why does she have crit?
I don't know. Wait, actually, I can pull it up and build her.
Did you give her? Did you give her like a?
I think I gave her a crit bonus actually. Crit? Yeah, I get. Okay, I'm looking at it now. I gave her the Swordmaster crit bonus.
I mean, I appreciate it because like this is. I'm not doing great here.
It's to make up for the fact that she can't promote.
Oh wait, I forgot. I have another cat. Too far away to do anything. Please, just do anything. For the love of God. Do anything. Thank you.
Oh.
Like. Oh my. How much? 16? How much do you do? I really wish I had another sword. Maybe I regret losing that steel blade. 14.
We memed about it earlier, but
6.
like it is like 35 more attacks from Guy.
I need to get rid of this.
That would have been good. That would in fact have been good and real and true.
Okay, we do. Okay, just do something. Thank you. You're not a soldier, Merc, whatever it is.
The dude guy. He's the guy.
I don't know what Kent can do. Like Kent.
Maybe heal, like vulnerary or whatever.
Yeah, I think we'll just do that.
So I know we said this about chapter 12, but I think it applies to this map as well. This might be one of the harder early game maps, like not just in FE7, but like in GBA.
I think the Lin portion is hard. I think this one just more tedious with Marcus. Without Marcus, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, I guess that is the other thing. Is like, no, it's probably not. Like, I'm probably like overcorrecting based on the fact that like many of these guys would be dead if Marcus existed, right?
Yeah.
Because like if we compare it to like other early game GBA, I mean FE8, this is harder than anything in FE8. But yeah. FE7 or FE6, like. You've got Chapter 4, you've got Chapter 5, you got Chapter 7. Both of those, or all of those, are pretty challenging maps. Relatively challenging
maps. Or crit or something. Yo!
See, this is why I gave her the crit bonus, so she could act as your Jagan. Set up kills for Urk,
and then watch.
Who's fucking 66 hit with the Fire Tome.
Thank you, jeez.
So tragic.
Whatever.
Actually, so tragic.
So now I have space. I don't think that is worth to do. It's just I don't know if
You don't know if you want to fuck around with it.
Yeah, but like it might just be better to do this. Yeah, we'll wait. And, you know, Oswin can just sit here.
Yeah, just chilling like a villain.
Kind of is a villain.
Or, I guess, a hero. He's on his villain arc, but he will be an anti-hero soon.
Yeah, he'll be
that much.
He'll be a freaking accelerator or whatever.
What's Accelerator? Is that like an actual superhero? From the comic books and stuff?
Yeah, he's like an anti-hero. Or edgelord. He's an edgelord. He's like my favorite edgelord.
I haven't, like, I don't really read, like, any of the DC Marvel stuff. Mostly just because it's, like, way too much for me to get into. Like, there's just so much of it.
Yeah. There's a lot. I mostly, like, back in like high school and stuff, I read a lot of Batman.
I do like Batman.
Yeah.
I've read some Batman comics. Like I've read I know you're gonna have two responses to these. One, you're gonna be like, that's so basic, and the other one you're gonna be like, that's one of the worst Batmans ever. But I've read The Killing Joke, fucking obviously, of course I have. And then I also read the entire trilogy of, I think it's called like The Man Who Broke the Bat. It's about Bane. Like,
Bane, Nightfall.
Bane.
Nightfall.
Nightfall, yeah. I actually really liked that, even though, like, apparently it's bad.
I think Nightfall's fine. And like Bane's a good villain. Bane's like a very good villain, honestly.
Yeah, Bane's cool.
Nightfall.
Bane is
not
cool.
Nightfall. Killing Joke. Was it Killing Joke? You said.
Yeah, that's the one where the Joker breaks Barbara Gordon's back.
Yeah, the Joker origin story. Killing Joke, I'm not a big fan of.
Really?
Personally.
I liked it better than Nightfall, but I also recognize that it's like one of the most basic bitch. Like, oh, what comics have you read? Well, I've read The Killing Joke.
Well, like it does have like the the Alan Moore, like authorship credit for it, which is big. I don't think it's one of his best works.
It's definitely not, but it's one of the more popular ones.
Yeah, it is one.
And I do think it does some cool stuff. Like, I like the idea that it's like supposed to be Joker's origin story, but then at the end, it's like the joke is that it's not.
Yeah,
like,
I do like.
You're not supposed
really
to know Joker's origin.
Yeah, I think if you isolated The Killing Joke to just like that whole that Joker monologue, it is just one of that is like one of the best Joker moments.
Yeah.
A lot of what surrounds that that comic I take issue with, but
oh, like the yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't think we need to go into it, but like it's yeah, I have like issues with that, but like I'm not gonna like say it's like one of the worst stories ever. I think it's a bit overrated, but
I will say that apparently the movie adaptation of it is one of the worst Batman-related things.
it's bad. It's bad. And it's like unfortunate because it's like one of the last Kevin
Animated
Conroy.
Batmans.
Well, yeah, Kevin Conroy. I think appearances because I know Mark Hamill was very adamant that like he'll like I think that was that may have been his last Joker, and it's because he saved it. Like he said, like I won't do Joker unless I do Killing Joke, which like you know, cool enough story, but
it's just really unfortunate what it ended up being.
Yeah.
Like I get the desire to add more stuff that isn't in there or whatever, but just the stuff that they added, just, it's not worth adding.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of Batman, like post Bruce Timm Batman, like like animated media, TBH, and just like modern Batman in general media.
I still need to do a rewatch of the animated series.
It's still good. Like it's I think it's fallen out of favor recently. Not by a lot, mind you. It's just people are not going out of the way to say it's like the greatest animated show of all time. Like
I think part of that is that we do have a lot of other really good animated shows now. Like when it came out, it was one of the only animated shows that like was of that stature, right?
Yes.
Because when you think adult animation, like you think of like the shitty like Netflix adult animation, like Big Mouth type deals.
Yeah.
But like we have like animation aimed at adults that's not just like I'm gonna say the swear words. Like we have like BoJack Horseman and like that type of thing. And then there's some good like children's cartoons. Like I haven't seen Adventure Time, but I've heard it's really good.
It has problems, but like it is like I would say that it's like it's still one of the better ones. Yeah.
I mean, I am of the opinion that there's no media that doesn't have some problems.
Oh, for sure. The case with like animation, like specifically in the West, is that a lot of it, it's really like hard to follow it without being disappointed. I would say, because it's a medium that is forever going to be undervalued by audiences and like you know producers.
Yeah. Also, it's also one where a lot of animated shows last a long time, and in a way that is often unsustainable. Then it ended, it just like it lasted too long and it sort of lost its vision and stuff, right? I mean, The Simpsons was like watermark TV, and it's been on for 30 years, and now it's awful.
Yeah,
Oh no, are you anti-Simpsons pilled?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm anti-SpongeBob pilled.
Oh, you're a SpongeBob hater?
More so just like because it takes... A lot of people like to think it is The Simpsons. Or people treat it as The Simpsons of like of culture.
I think it's like better than most children's TV, but it's also like there's nostalgia goggles, right? Like the idea that like there's no modern day equivalent to SpongeBob just doesn't, like that's just not accurate.
Yeah. Like, I think when, like, the reason, like, you say The Simpsons is a watershed, like, show, it is very true. Like, if you watch the peak Simpsons, era, like, those are crazy. And they're also, like, very socially and politically charged, as well.
And a lot of them are kind of timeless, too.
Yeah, and timeless. Like, there's a whole, like, great working of what makes The Simpsons, like, great. And not to say that there's no workings, inner machinations that make SpongeBob episodes great. There's a lot of SpongeBob episodes I like. But I don't think you're operating on, like, a completely different scale with The Simpsons that, like, I feel people try to apply that to SpongeBob because, you know, a lot of people, I would say a lot more, you know, younger people have watched SpongeBob now.
Yeah.
And, like, I kind of think that's you're applying too much adult, like, too much of your adult life into a children's show at this point.
It's also, like, it's a very memed show, and I think that it being so memed has made it, like, in the public consciousness.
Yeah, part of, like, the reason why SpongeBob is like that is because of the advent of memes. In a, like, especially, like, you know, oh, what the hell, Guy?
I mean, he does one round there. 11 times 2.
See it?
I don't understand the problem.
I need Guy.
Wait, I genuinely don't understand the problem. What's wrong?
He's gonna get... There's a crit chance.
Oh, he'll get crit. The 2%. Okay. You're fucking Akira-pilled now. You watch too much of his things where he's like, oh, there's a 1% crit. It's always gonna happen. See, he dodged. It was a 41 hit, 2% crit.
It's been so long in the chapter, I'm not risking
Sometimes you just have to not be a freaking coward.
I did the whole Lin thing. I have a clip already. I don't need another I'm not in need of more clips. Okay.
You're not going for clip moments?
Speaking of clips, you wanna see Kent's being disappointing? Let's go.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I love disappointing Kents.
But, yeah, like, I kind of think, like, people... There's been so much, like, just a huge emphasis on SpongeBob and, like, being the zeitgeist of pop culture that, like, I kind of just get annoyed with it at this point.
I get that. I will say, I think that there's a lot of really good SpongeBob stuff. Like, one of the episodes that comes to mind for me, right? That, like, this is an episode when I was a kid, I thought it was actually a bad and unfunny episode. Rock Bottom.
Oh yeah, no, Rock Bottom was
like,
great.
Really cleverly written.
Yeah, Rock Bottom was a great episode.
In a way that's, like, it's easier to appreciate as an adult, right? I don't know.
Yeah, Rock Bottom's a great episodes, but then, like, you get, like, people that, like, are like, Hooks is about drug abuse. I'm like, oh.
Hooks? Is that the one with the fry cook who has spatulas for his hands, or?
No, it's like the one where they're, like, Patrick and SpongeBob are, like, riding hooks.
What? I don't even know what that episode is, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Is that a newer episode?
No, it's an old episode. It's not like a obscure episode. No, it's like a new episode. It's like an old, very old episode.
Huh.
From, like, the first 3 seasons.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that episode is. Maybe I'll Google it. Hooks. SpongeBob Hooks.
You know, I love that, like, this spawned off from me saying...
It's a season 1 episode! How have I not heard of this before? I'm a fake fan.
I love that how this spawned off me saying, like, just mentioning Accelerator, who's not, like, who's a freaking... He's a manga... Well, he's a...
Oh, it's like anime?
He's an anime character.
In Season 1, episode Hooky... At the beginning, Mr. Krabs goes to the Krusty Krab, panicking like a maniac, telling his customers about the return of the hooks. The fish ignore him. Patrick tells SpongeBob the hooks are harmless. They go to the carnival. The carnival is really the site of the hooks. I don't know. I feel like this is actually about drug use. I feel like you're wrong. I feel like you're wrong. This is about drug use.
That does it.
I got scared because I was alt-tabbed out to look at Hooky, and I thought someone had actually died.
Yeah, great unit here. Oswin, like, I want to seize. Oh, he doesn't kill. Okay, whatever. Use the good unit.
Dart. We've been defeated.
Yes.
But we can't fall here.
Yes.
Except for we actually can fall here.
Yeah, I wish Accelerator... to be fair, Accelerator is like a very... like, superhero-ass name. And, like, he kind of, like... I like to believe that, like, the thing he's from is, in some respects, like, derives a lot of lineage from, like, superhero...
Yeah.
Stuff.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Okay. Well, until next time, Batman. He was a fierce...
Commander Balker was a fierce enemy.
He should have liked and subscribed. Bye.
Like and subscribe and comment about how Hooky is actually about drug use.
No,
and Eat Your Greens
please.
is wrong. I'm sorry. You've anti-convinced me. You made me look up this episode I've never heard of, and then I've been reading the Wikipedia summary, or sorry, the SpongeBobpedia summary.
Yeah, the fandom wiki. Oh.
It is a fandom wiki, but you know what?
She's using the bad wiki. She's using the bad wiki.
It's a fandom wiki,
Chat.
but the fandom wiki does not have a single use. Okay, here's how you know it's about drug use. I just searched the word drug, and it doesn't appear a single time on the fandom wiki. Which means they don't think it's about drugs, and they're wrong. Like, it's a fandom wiki moment.
Yeah.
If the fandom wiki doesn't think it, then it is it. If that makes sense. Okay, bye.
Bye.